Alright. Split decisions to stream right now. Let's do it. What's up, Bleed, Vexo, Marshmallow, and Theo? I got an error? What round? What happened? What's the song that goes like, what? You mean the background song? That's just the Revelations menu that you get when you get the DLC. That's Fortnite? Dude, I haven't loaded this up in definitely over a year. So I switched to PC like summer of 2019 when it came to Fortnite, so I definitely haven't opened that in fucking over a year. Aeron 93 on DE. Yeah, boat. It's better than running out of ammo around 21. Oh, nice one, bro. I actually haven't played this in 2 days. Nice ammo buy attempt. Fucking mean. Trap strat on DE, by the way. What the fuck is the year we're living in? My name used to be Get Trolled. I think I remember seeing someone with a name like that in the stream. Probably you. Big chances that was you. Oh yeah, bro. Still a zombies beast, so I see. I just don't play as much nowadays, man. That's about it. How long do you think you'll be playing? I have no idea. I've got all evening to do whatever I want, basically. Gamers better be playing DE again soon. That was fun to watch. It was. You were seeing the start of the fastest DE game ever. What do you do for the early rounds? Basically just sit on the mainframe with the WAF. But I didn't do that for very long. Hey, it was sick fireworks, bro. Keep the Wonder WAF. Yeah. People just started dropping the WAF because it's not as quick to hold it after like 120. I dropped it at 50 because I just couldn't be asked to play fast. I got a shitty gun cycle early on and I was like, I'm doing this. I want to attempt another 100 speedrun on this map. I think I've got a 418, which is not bad. I need to get something quicker than that though. Sub 4 hour, question mark. When you waste your AT on a dog and die, it's so annoying when Deadwire activates on a dog. Most maps are just dogs, yeah. It is. It's not just that, it's like, you can get a shitty setup, but if you get 4-rounders for like 40 rounds straight from 60 onwards, it doesn't even matter how bad your early rounds are, because missing out on a dog round is straight multiple minutes. It's the 80s and 90s, man. Those are the only dog rounds that matter the most. On DE, it's obviously worse because of the fucking frequency, but... Is your timer paused on purpose? Thank you for letting me know. Whoops. I'm about to get exposed for lying about my time now. This is fucked. Nah, don't worry. It's my trade timer, bro. Yeah, that was definitely not on purpose. I'll add 5 minutes to the end of the stream. Who knows? We'll see. Who cares? If I ever get good dogs again, yeah. Fuck the E-dogs. You didn't get anything above a 10-rounder until 170. That's fucking nuts, because I most of the time don't get anything below a 10-rounder. Besides the second dog round. When it doesn't fucking matter. Yo, I can't buy ammo today. I'm struggling here. What's up, Casky? Thank you, man. I'll try and put out some more before Cold War comes out. Because I've been slacking. Origins no jug? I don't know, man. We'll see how this... It depends on how this game goes, because I feel like if this game goes all the way to 25 days... Alright. Anyway, if this game goes all the way to 25 days, then I don't see myself doing another full high round before Cold War. Simply because it'll come out before that. Before the 25 days. So I'll probably just be doing some small things, like maybe a speed run and something like that. I don't know. It's definitely not that I won't be doing anything, which is what most of you guys are used to. But no, I will be doing something, just probably not a high round. Anyway, that was a bit of a sketch moment. That's what happens when you try and read chat and play Giant. I noticed the amount of times I run up the main frame is so much less when I'm not streaming. Origins round 100 speedrun? I have to do that. Like, the amount of times I've attempted that and I just got completely shafted by the fucking ammo and all that stuff. I actually gotta pay attention because I don't have a safety gun right now. And I'm not the best Giant player, so... Hey man, gotta be careful. No perks? Is that even a category? So I somehow doubt it. Alright, we made it that round. Take it. Nice. I'm pretty sure this is Alchem or blue. Blue. People behind me, man. Alright. HVGS is the best gun for Deadwire. I don't even know if there's any maps where you... DE. You use it for Deadwire. But I don't think there's many maps where it's the best gun to use in terms of how close it is. The RK5 is pretty fucking sick for Deadwire, in my opinion. I always said that the HVK or the Shiva and the RK5 should be swapped in the Ascension Firster, because then it would make Ascension high rounds a lot less annoying. Because turned on the Shiva with double tap is not annoying, and Deadwire on the RK5 is just lit. What do you think of the Cold War Zombies trailer? I think it looked alright. I'm not gonna like set some crazy expectations or something like that, because at the end of the day it's just a trailer. But from what I can see, it doesn't look bad. Or it doesn't look as bad as BO4, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Cold War Zombies is bad? Dude, that's actually like the end. Look at that shit. 2 fire cells. Sick, dude. BO3 is still unmatched. I think in terms of popularity, it definitely is. I don't think it even is my favorite Zombies game in terms of high rounds. Like just high rounds. That's probably BO1, but I'm not good at it, and it's a bit too old for me to stream. That's not what I'm known for either. What's up, duh? I'm assuming that's Ethan. How's it going? Yo, sick, man. You remember my name? Of course I do. I remember all. Ooh. I should not be even attempting that shit, to be honest. Yeah, I've been alright. Nothing much going on, to be honest. Because I can't even leave the house. Yo, chill. House tour? Fuck that. Definitely not. I don't live by myself, so... How long did you count with a WAF this game? Like 51? Not long at all. I was gonna do a fast 100 time attempt, but no. I'm trying to get mods. Dude, I don't think I've added any mods in the past 2.5 years, simply because at one point my chat was just moderated, and you just don't want that. But I genuinely don't think I've modded anyone in 2.5 years, and that is nothing personal. That is just because I had too many. But who knows, for Cold War maybe we can add some more. But most of the time when I stream there's a mod in the chat. I rarely get people to ban or messages to approve in the chat anyway. There's not much privilege to being a mod in my chat, because most of the time there's fuck all to do.
Running low on ammo.
I just like the blue name, really. Fair enough. Who knows, man? So that when considering Cold War could open up a whole new audience for me, who knows, mate? We'll see. I just don't want to go back to the moderator only chat. You know, that was just a bit bad. But I have always said that if anyone donates me 100 quid, then I'll give them more. So please don't do that for mod, please. It's not worth it. Why am I even attempting this? I should be putting that away because it's freaking me the fuck out. I always ask for tips on Moon on Discord. I don't. I get a lot of people ask me advice on every map basically, so it's not uncommon for me to read advice. Oh shit. Let's quickly run up here. Moon makes me want to jump off the cliff. I think it's the only reason I hate it is because you're forced to use game sound, and I don't like that because I never play with sound on. Like even right now, I don't have any game sound whatsoever. I just don't see. I don't need it. Why do I need game sound? You know. Moon 4-player record part 2. It was never even the record though. It was second place. You don't have sound on? No, I don't. I don't need it. 99% of the time, when I'm playing off stream, I'm just watching a video or a podcast or anything, a TV show, whatever the hell it is. You know, Scott carried. I was the only one who was flawless, but I did have the wave gun. Oh, that max. That's filth. What's his name? It was Solos. Project Solos. I would have joined. Scott was doing No Man's Land Grief like a few days ago. I would have joined that if I had PS Plus and if I weren't in a high round game, but I don't have PS Plus anymore. I've got to buy that next month before War drops. Oh, calm down, dogs. How many is there? Marcus Shaky fanfiction. That would be a first for me. No one's ever done that. I don't know much about it. Shake's coming back with Cold War 2, so Scott's back from his 2-year break. He streams on Twitch now, but he has been playing BO4 like a shit ton for the past year on Twitch. So he has been back for over a year now. Playing zombies. It's just mainly been BO4, and I think now he's just playing a little bit of BO3 just for the heck of it before Cold War, and then he's gonna grind that when it comes out, and then if it's shit, he's gonna go back to BO3. I admire that because if Cold War is shit, I don't even know if I'm going back to BO3. Who knows? I just think that I'd have to try and do something else because there's no way my channel is ever gonna grow with BO4 shit. I don't mind streaming for the audience I already have, but let's be real, that is not gonna last forever either. Everyone moves on eventually. Any strats on BO3 that are still fun to you? I enjoy the moon strategy, it's just that I just hate having to listen to the game sound the whole game simply for the astronaut and the fucking excavators. Skull Room on ZNS is a fun strat. I'm actually quite enjoying this too, to be honest. I don't mind this at all. I used to hate this map. Or not hate it, I just disliked it. But now I'm actually like, I don't mind it at all. Yeah, Shang is decently hard. I've tried it, but not for me. I would need to get used to that strategy a lot more, and I'm not quite in the mood to try and do that, because I don't think I'll get a record on that before Cold War comes out. Oh, nice fucking dead wire, bro. Is that round? Holy shit. Shinanuma around 100k. Nice. Jesus, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's fucking massive firework just went off outside. Just been bombed. I'm pretty sure I've only had 5 rounders since 100 as well. It's pretty cool. It's a pattern for games that I play. After round 100, the 4 rounders they just don't exist anymore. I'm pretty sure it was 99, 104, 109. So next round we'll see what happens. Is that pattern going to continue? Probably. 1,000 hours? I am never getting to over 100 hours again, even. I never went above 100 hours, actually. I didn't plan on never doing that. It's too long. It should be too long for everyone. Oh shit. Guess who's behind Gear 3 again? Why? It's only a week, a month away. Face review of 5k subs? Definitely not. I just don't feel the need to. One day. Yeah, who knows, man, but as long as nothing crazy happens on YouTube for me, I don't see myself doing a face review. I don't think it would add to my channel, because I would never even stream with a face cam on. Only 20 bucks, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I bought BO3 on PC a few months ago. Yeah, sick. PS4 gets Cold War first. It's got the exclusivity, PlayStation, and that's why I'm getting it on PS4. And then we'll see how Cold War packs out. And depending on that outcome, we'll get the PS5 potentially. So we'll see, man. Favorite Cult Zombies? Probably BO1 or 3. They're just so different, and I like them in their own way. But in terms of playing it, it's probably BO3 because it's what I've played the most by far. You all survived that. Good one. waiting till December. Yeah, it's honestly not a bad choice if you don't like. I have to buy it on launch simply because if I don't, then I'm going to be behind everyone on uploads and there's no point. But if I was just playing the game normally, I probably would have bought it later on as well. Simply because of how big of a waste of money BO4 was for me. Compared to the amount of hours I put into it. Because it's bad. Oh yeah, torso zombies are here. It's round 112. Woohoo! We can get all of our drops now every round. We'd love to see it. Are you getting Cold War? Yeah, 100%. On launch, on PS4. I'll be on it. I want to try and get at least 2 or 3 videos out on launch day. That's my goal. And then a few more on the day after that. And then probably, depending on how the Easter egg hunt goes, you know, I'll do an Easter egg speedrun on day 3. And then another one on 4 if it's out. If there's 2 maps on launch, and obviously if there's more than 2, then we keep going after that as well. And then I'll do high rounds. I need to do the good uploads first, and then we'll stream. Because streaming on launch days has never been successful for me. Because most people are just watching, you know, the big fucking YouTubers like Noah J and stuff. And it's not like I haven't tried streaming on launch, because I used to do it on every single DLC launch, and I think I ever actually did. So yeah, it'll be alright. I'll do a high round on Cold War, no matter how good the game is. Is that round? Nah. Definitely not. Yo, it's sick, man. Nice. Nice. Give me that. To level up online. It's I hope you can do Easter eggs on local on BO5 on Cold War. Still call it BO5. Do you play Claw? No. I play normal. I can't play Claw, man. It's bad for my hands. It's not natural. What the hell? Do something. Claw is easier to get good at video games with. If you're used to playing on Claw, it's much easier to get good at video games. It's a definite advantage, but it's not for me. I cannot do it. Claw makes a lot of things on COD and especially Fortnite a lot easier. A pro that doesn't play Claw. I know a lot of people who don't play claw. Steve and Scott both don't play claw on controllers. Even though they don't even play on controllers anymore, but they never played claw. And I don't know the answer if most high round players play claw because I've never asked most of them. But those are the high rounders I know don't play claw. I know Kyle doesn't play claw. Yo, chill. Claw on Rocket League? I wouldn't know. I don't know. I've never played Rocket League in my life. Probably sad, but no, it isn't. Played like 20 minutes ago. It's fun as hell. I never got into it, but I have to say the only reason I haven't played it is probably because I never have any friends who play it either. The only reason I got into COD was because my friend played it. And then I enjoyed it from there on. If my friend played Rocket League, I probably would have gone to that. I fully just played whatever people liked back in the day. Other people. But this game didn't exist back then. Back in 2006 when I first started gaming. Phone is set on Netherlands, so I don't have all my Swedish letters. Why is it on Netherlands though? Because you're in this stream? Is that right? What the fuck? This better be dogs. Come on. 4-rounder. Treat me. Nice. Mark started gaming when I was 2. Dude, I was 6. So, I wasn't very old either. Ever since then, our phone has been on Netherlands. Interesting. Oh, you might as well keep it. Probably confusing as hell. I'm actually starting to realize as well that if I do actually go for a 255 this game, I actually have to keep it up in terms of the amount of hours I'm playing every day. Actually, I've got a week off in a week and a half. I'm fine. I'll get it. If I don't die, I'll get a 255. How about that? Oh shit! I just wish this map was a little bit faster, you know? That's it. That's all I wish for. What the hell, man? Donate 100 quid just for mod? Don't fucking do it. It's not worth it. I would if I had if I didn't have a PC to build. A PC is a way better investment than modding my chat. I can tell you that. Oh. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm still alive. I was not expecting this game to last as long as it is. And with that, I mean I wasn't expecting to be on 114 with no problems. Wow.
I must fight my way through.
Whoa! Okay. Alright. That was a bit fucking sketch. I was mod on Steve's Discord server? I don't even look at that Discord. Last time I watched one of your streams when you hit 255 Origins? Damn, that's a while ago. That's 2 years ago right now. Literally in like a few days, it's 2 years. That is mad. Pick up a health in there.
Fool for touching Nikolai.
Origins world record? I have the Origins world record on BO3. That's what you were asking. I did that 2 years ago almost. Always watching my streams while doing high rounds. You're pretty active in the chat though, so you can't be playing all the time, right? Oh, nice aim assist, man. That's what I wanted. Always pausing. Dude, I've done the same, not gonna lie. It's actually quite handy that, you know, you don't have to suspend the app anymore while pausing, you know? It's pretty handy. You can just literally pause the game and just type something and unpause. What's up, Scott? How's it going? Did you actually get a game going on ZNS? Ebola setup map? Yeah, same here. I was gonna do ZNS, I'm pretty sure I told you that in the stream, but dude, I went all the way to round 98 and I only got one perk bottle from the plants. You can't imprint yourself if you don't have all the perk bottles. So obviously I went down around 98 and I did not get revived because I didn't imprint myself yet. Lit. And I didn't even have all my imprints either, so it was a shit show anyway. Back on Origins. It's better anyway. It's not better in terms of strategy, but setup and most other things is. At least you'll get a game going easily. Thanks, Deadman. I appreciate it. I would train Origins before I swap out the ice staff. Dig site still? Yeah. It's just that before 162, you just don't have 3 AATs. You only have turned and dead wire, and after that you get the fireworks KN44, but you don't have that. So it doesn't matter. I had 2 imprints I didn't see and took it down and quit. Yeah, classic ZNS. Gotta go make sure to check in next stream. That's okay, man. I'll probably be live again tomorrow, to be honest. I gotta like keep grinding this because 25-day error is still a thing. And I don't play that much besides the streams, so... You got any tips to get high rounds on this map? I mean, this is basically the only... If you can run this strategy and understand it, you can get a 255 on it. But this is one of the, you know, one of the cutback strategies where you actually need to understand how it works. Thanks for the sub, Deadman. Yeah, you need to understand why this strategy works. It's not like Ascension on Beer 3 where... You know, the cutbacks are a lot more straightforward, but, you know, here there's different scenarios because of the dogs and the way you have to cut through the horde. That's not the case on Ascension. But as soon as you learn how to do this map, and in my opinion the best way to learn is just to play it and to watch it. Practice excavation somehow, took the weekend off. Nice. Get that practice in. Repeat Mark Origins record, no cap. It's already been beaten. Someone got faster time than me. That's the only way you can consider my record beaten, and it's already happened. No matter how much you watch, you still need to practice, yeah. I'd say start with watching though. Because otherwise you'll just practice the wrong way, but running it the wrong way around or something like that. How many dogs? Easiest zombies game? I mean, in general, BO4 has the easiest maps. Like Dead of the Night is just infinite ammo with the launcher. You have to know how the strategy works, but besides that, there's not much hard about it. But if you're talking about maps on Beer 3, I'd probably say Ascension and Rev. 100%. 4H2. Yeah, but that map, just no. We don't need that. We don't need to talk about that one. That round again. Dude, we are flying. We are flying through rounds. We're flying. What's up, Reed? Yo, where's everyone? I might actually, speaking about this map's strategy, I might actually explain like the strategy in depth, because there's, you know, Sulky just did his guides on BO3 and like how to get high rounds and this and that map, but like he didn't explain the strategy in like certain situations you can get in, because this strategy has a lot of variables, so there's a lot of different situations you can get yourself stuck into, and there's different ways to get out of each one. So I might do something like that after this game is over. I've never done a giant tutorial, and people love my tutorials, so I'll give what the people want. I don't even know if the people want a giant tutorial, but hey man, if you guys want it, just probably pin a comment if I get a 255 on this map, or whatever round on it. Be like, do you guys want a tutorial? If you guys do, I will bring it. We got a month to kill time and kill Cold War anyway. Might as well do some random stuff. The Origins World Record is unbeatable. In terms of rounds, it is. You can't get a higher round than me. We need it, actually. If people want it, then 100%. I'll probably end up making it, don't you worry. It doesn't take me many people to convince me that I should do something. If I see if multiple comments say like, yeah, you should do this, then I probably will. $115? Oh yeah. Dude, I've been flying through rounds, I'm not gonna lie. Normally I get bored as hell from playing cutback strategies, but not on this map. I like it. I'm very happy with the choice I made playing this map. I had to re-download it. And it was totally worth it. If someone gets 255 faster than you, do you lose the record? Yes and no, in my opinion. In terms of like the competitiveness in the current record, the 255 fastest time does, you know, make it the current best game on the map. But like, the only reason I was doing it was just so I could solidify myself as being known for the first guy to do it. That is all I cared about. So KXG has a faster time and a better game on the map, but I did it first. I think that's just the best way to put it. This game is better, but And I don't really care if people consider fastest the I mean, even I consider the fastest the actual record because it's the best game on the map. Just to keep the competitiveness somewhat alive. But besides that, I don't care about current best game that much anymore. I used to. I always wanted to go. If I went for a 255, I always wanted to go for the fastest, but not this time. KXG's pretty cool. Yeah, KXG's a nice guy. And he's sick at the game as well. Like, he somehow managed to literally be good at basically every BO3 map. Go chill. Gen zombies counting towards the horde. Yeah. I didn't know that in my 255 game, but I figured that out. Like, I think the first time someone mentioned it to me was Crash, like a year and a half ago. And after that, I did some research in my own games because I had it happen in not just the 255 game. I had it happen to me multiple times in other games as well. So I just did the research and I found out, hey, it has to do with the gen zombies. So yeah, when I found that out, I was right pissed because I knew there's a way to prevent my rounds from going by slower, but I didn't know it. Any downs? Not yet. Not yet. Is SOE 255 possible? There's like 3 or 4. I think there's 4 already on the map. 5 actually. I can think of 5 SOE 255s. I feel I never actually did SOE properly, but I feel like it's one of the only maps on BO3 that I haven't done, but I know for a fact that I would love if I played it. Only 5? Yeah. I mean, SOE is a hard map for a 255, man. So I'm not surprised at all that there's only 5. I mean, there's only, like, 4 on DE, if that's correct. I don't even know if that's true, you know? So don't quote me on that, please. There's like 5 or 6 on Moon. The Giant has a lot more. The Giant is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, probably. SOE last gen 255. I don't even know if that's possible or not. It shouldn't be possible. SOE has 7. And there's... Oh wait, yeah, I did just think of another one that I didn't mention. Pretty mad considering there's maps with less 255s, but I consider DE an easier 255 than a SOE. Way easier, but I guess it just has to do with what maps are fun too, because Origins only has 2, and I don't consider Origins the hardest map on BO3 at all. Same with Kino. Kino isn't too bad either. It's not as easy as Ascension or something like that. But Kino is not the hardest map on BO3, but there's only 3. How many 255s? Like, let me think of 1, 2, and 3. I can only think of 3. Oh no, there's 4. Yeah, and then there's 4 on Kino. Which isn't too many compared to Shadows. good at D, the SOE is fun as fuck, yeah. I never did SOE, but I know for a fact that if I ever got into it, I would have 100% grinded for 255 because I just feel like I would love that map. Like a harder version of Rev. It's basically the way I see it. You have to manage your ammo in a smart way. Except the strategy around it is actually hard. And that's the fun part. I love messing around with ammo and drop cycles and gun cycles and shit. And being smart with that. I don't know why. Just enjoy that. Oh! I'm never gonna replay Rev. The amount of times you've told me you were gonna replay Rev and never did.
This Russian needs no help. Dead pig to take on the Soviets. The fury of Red Army.
I don't recall. You know exactly that you did. 203 no jug on DE. I think I was tempted last year to play what's it called? DE no jug. But I never did. What job do you do? I don't have a job. I'm currently studying still. After that I'll be working. Dude, fireworks is not here, is it? I'm doing MBO, Ali. I could do HBO, but I never did. Simply because I'm lazy as fuck. But I just want a good base. That's it. That's all I care about. Alright, chill, boys. When you're working, you start with zombies. I mean, that wouldn't be for at least 4 years. So we'll see when we get there, innit? Too much THC can make you lazy. Hey man, don't blame the THC. It's the medicine, not, you know, it's the medicine. You can say whatever you want, but THC made me stream today, so it's not that lazy. What the hell is happening? Where's my end of the round? There it is. There's no such thing as too much THC. Yeah, I mean, there is for people who've not done it. Without it, I would rarely stream. Without it, you would have to remove that the time points thing, because people would be fucking sending you the 840 vape fucking points message, and you wouldn't have anything to do for it. It's crazy that you actually have that as a Twitch option. You give the viewers to gang up on you and ruin your game by just sending you 2 or 3 of those, and they'll put you straight on Mars. Carp. Dude, that is it's probably still command, but I have a feeling Nightbot that is not working. I have a feeling Nightbot is not actually here. Alright, let's chill out, lads. Might need to relink in. Yeah, I've had to do it before, but I haven't checked. It's not like anyone cares about my commands right now. We're not at those rounds yet. What's your goal for this map? I'd really like a 255 on this map, but if I don't get it, I'm not going to be disappointed, because I frankly don't really care about it, but if I can get it, I'll be very happy. That's just the way I would put it. Every time we got a Carp, Nightbot was literally spammed. It's funny, because back then, I didn't even know about the Nord Carpenter strat either. So I was getting Carpenters all the time. Back in 30 minutes? Alright, bro, no worries. I'll be live in 30 minutes. I don't really mind how long I stream. I don't have the drive to stream for 12 hours every day. I wish it was easy for me, but hey man, I'll be live for a few hours tonight. Think of score streaks and zombies? You know, it's an interesting one, because stuff like a chopper gunner would leave you on the map. You know what I mean? Like, it would leave you vulnerable on the map, so you'd have to use it somewhere in the outside. But I just feel like, in terms of like a high round strat, I feel like they're going to be fucking useless, simply because they're just going to leave you vulnerable on the map, and it's probably just going to slow your game down. So, I don't really care about the kill streaks. I don't think they should be in the game, but I just literally do not think it'll affect high rounds in a big way. Maybe even, you know, maybe it won't even affect them at all. Imagine downing in the chopper. I mean, you would literally just leave yourself vulnerable on the map. It's the only way a chopper gun, like, there's no way they're gonna remove that function, or that feature. Feature. Recording on your PS. I have an Elgato linked to my PS4, so that it sends the gameplay straight to my PC, and then there I record it or stream it with OBS. I'm currently streaming off of it. But if I wasn't streaming and I was playing off stream, I'd be recording it. Chances are zombies won't attack your body while you're in the chopper. It wouldn't make any sense though. They would have to like make that either an upgrade or something, or give you a reason as to why the zombie's not attacking you. Ooh, another max. Ooh. That's what a chopper gunner does. It leaves you vulnerable on the ground. Like, come on, we can't make it too easy. Yo, sick gun, bro. Why didn't you rock double tap? I was tempted to, but I just realized that, you know, this is my first game of Giant. Like, my first proper game that I've streamed on Giant, like, literally of all time. So I was like, well, you know what? If I down 3 times, I'll get double tap anyway. That's probably gonna happen, so... Diarize world record, gonna find my PS3. Question is, will it even be? Is it even possible on PS3? pretty sure that there is some records on BO2 that are not possible on the PS3, but they are on 360.
Okay, Nikolai, find some bullets.
You'd redact it nowadays, yeah. But I don't think PS3 was ever good because Xbox 360 was just so much better. Like Origins, I'm pretty sure you got like a 2-hour earlier error or something stupid like that. So that completely makes it obsolete to go for the record on that. Right, this is getting a bit too crazy. I don't think I have the disc anymore. Well, I mean, if you want to go for the record, you at least need a disc or the game. That's for sure. I can tell you that. PS4 is, yeah, Xbox is terrible for BO3. You just fully switched around. PS3 wasn't good, and then the Xbox wasn't good. But nowadays you can play on PC too, but it does not give you like a crazy advantage besides maybe FOV and stuff like that. But besides that, it gives a fuck, you know? Because on BO1 it is actually a different game on PC. Records like NML, there's no way you're getting that on console. No chance. Wonder which will be the meta for Cold War. I mean, it seems to be like, if you follow the pattern, like Xbox 360 will used to be the exclusivity for the old gen consoles. So, and that was also the main console where the game was good on. Then we had the PS4 exclusivity, and the Xbox wasn't that good. So maybe, hopefully they're just following a pattern, because in that case, I'm on the right side of the fucking loop again with the PS5. I'll take it. Hopefully a fun strat. Oh man. I just want the, honestly, like, high rounds, it's whatever, it's cool and stuff, but like, honestly, I just want the game to be good and popular first, like. Will be PS4 Pro or PS5, yeah. I'm not even getting the PS5. 95% chance I won't be getting it. And if I am getting it, it's probably not this year. The highest round you did? I've been to round 255 twice on 2 different maps, which is the highest round you can actually get to. Holding off to after Christmas? Yeah. I mean, let's say YouTube for me goes really well with the BO5 launch, then, you know, then I'll get a PS5 pretty quickly. But if not, then I see the point. I'm only going to be playing Cold War on it, and if it doesn't do that well, then I don't see the point in buying it. Yeah, I've done 255s on Rev and Origins, and I'm going for the Giant now. Fuck it, let's just put that as our goal. We're just gonna go for 255 this game. If we get it, fuck yeah. If we don't get it, who gives a fuck, you know? So if the community liking it or not, yeah. That's why, like I said, I just want the game to be good and popular, you know? High rounds is not a priority for me. The game just needs to be good and popular, and the people need to enjoy it. That's all that matters to me. Because without a community, it doesn't matter to me how good the game is, but without a community liking and caring about the game, there is no point in that game existing.
I am surrounded by
I bought BO4 on release day was so ass, yeah. BO4 on launch was a joke of a game. Like, there was not even any part about it that was good. barely function. Like, if you're gonna launch a game, it has to at least function normally, but it didn't. Pier 4 dogs pre-patch. Killed a dog, another one spawned in. It was just a constant flow of 2 dogs running at you. Pretty cool. In some ways, that isn't even as bad because here I can get 5 or 6 at a time, and it's inconsistent. Consistency is always going to be easier to deal with, even if it's consistently harder. It doesn't sound like it makes sense, but bear with me. So many dogs, yeah, dude. It's because there was only a 2 dog spawn limit, but the dogs literally just infinitely spawned. There was only 2 of them on the map at the same time, but whenever you killed one, another one spawned straight away, and they were quick as well. I don't need ammo in the HUK. Ancient Evil is a decent map. I don't mind it. If that map was on BO3, I think I'd love it, because that trap strategy is genuinely a lot of fun. But I didn't like it because the mechanics. It's the only thing that I didn't like, and that had nothing to do with the maps. That was just the game itself. Oh, my aim is sick. Excuse me. That's another 4-rounder, I'll take that, it's 2 in a row. It's just way different compared to the Giant. Speaking of dogs, yeah. BO4 just felt the most different compared to like BO1, 2, and 3. You could kind of see the similarity between those 3, but BO4 just felt way more different than any Treyarch release. I don't mind different, but it wasn't different in a way people wanted. Besides the broken aspect. But please, man. Summon Sulky. Sulky's everywhere. Glad you didn't like it. I enjoy all these world records. I mean, it depends on what you play world records for, because I always like the competition aspect of it and the streaming aspect. Those are my 2 main reasons. But if I played a game and there was no one playing high rounds except for me, I guess I would have the world record, but I'd be bored as old fuck could ever be, man. How many breaks do you think you took on your Origins 255? Dude, it took me 19 days to finish that game, so you figured that out. There are a bunch of good PS4 players, I know. Yeah, it's definitely not like there's only one person playing it, but it definitely wasn't. It's nowhere close as what BO3 used to be when that was the main high round game. It is not anymore, but man, the competition was nuts on some maps. There's not many that want to play 180 plus hour games. Yeah, I don't blame him. I'm one of them. I play if Cold War is like Cold War's game, like high round games are longer than BO3. I'll just go to 200 and then I'll just see you later. To be honest, I'll just play until my game is over. If that's the 25-day error being back or any error, I'll just go to an error until my PS4 can't handle it anymore, and that is it. Or until I die, obviously. Could be 150 hours long, but you know, there's a 25-day error in BO4 or in Cold War. then that's probably what's gonna end my game. Or death.
This is true socialist report.
I'll do that on every map. At least once. And if there's like, let's say there's like a challenge map or something with like a low reset, where you know, when records actually, when it matters that you actually play optimized and stuff like that, those are the records that I'll keep playing for more than once. I don't even care about death machines anymore.
This is communist way.
What the fuck did that even do? Tickle him. Oh, made him all torso. Sick. Played at 150, then need to take a break or call it a game? Yeah. I'll just see what happens, dude. I don't really care. Another thing is, if streaming high rounds on Black Ops Cold War is popular, then I'll probably do it more than just what I'm talking about just now and then. But rest mode will most likely work well in Cold War. Dude, I don't care about the 25-day error, you know? I hope it's gone. But, like, I just wish the reset is not fucking... Or, you know, there isn't even a reset in BO4. Or, I don't even know what the status is. It's just errors, I think. And, like... They don't happen early. It's 150 whatever fucking hours on most maps. And that is too long for most people. Yeah, knocked is... Dude, that's still one of the worst things to happen to BO3 in my opinion, is them getting rid of the CE error. Because that used to be the reset on every map, and it was 72 hours. Like... even the reset on Knocked used to be 70... I think... Who got the first record on Knocked? I think it was Capino. He got 154 and he reset. But back in the day when Knocked just came out. Oh shit! That was a bit fucking AIDS. That's the second time I've red screen and popped just in time. Hey, I'll take it, man. Try some of this. Fuck me, man. That's the second time I've popped just in time. Literally red screen and then pop. My god, dude. That could have been terrible. Jesus Christ. Let's not do that again. I've had it twice today and I'm not very comfortable with it. What's your highest on ZNS? It's like, I think it's like only 125 or something in Skullroom, or like 129 in total. My highest round ever on the map. Well, that was in the bag room, and, or the whatever body room, which is way easier than Skullroom. So yeah, I would say my PB is 125 because it was done with the main strategy on the map. I should not even be doing that because it's too dangerous. Fucking hate that map. DNS is good, man. What are you talking about? Besides the setup, if the setup was easy on that map, it'd probably be my favorite map ever. Like, of all time. Not even joking. ZNS had a simple setup, or even if it just had Cherry on the map. Because Cherry restarts is one thing, and then setting up is another, you know? Like, when I set up ZNS last week, like, I was very lucky to get Cherry in like 5 minutes. And, yeah, I mean, that's nice, but it has taken a lot longer than that, multiple times. Shaky. What fucking account is that? Dude, I looked at that option where to disable it, where you can like where swear words won't actually be held for approval, which is annoying. But I couldn't find it, so I gave up. That's quick. Back on his main account. Oh man, all of them are just torsos. Please. Go on. Look at this shit, like their torsos are so annoying. Oh my god, dude. Oh, chill. That dog spawn really freaks the fuck out of me, dude. I don't actually remember when I started this round. I think it might be almost at the end of it. Oh, nice.
Maximum ammo equals maximum damage.
Ooh. Explain torso zombies. Basically, fireworks shoots, you know, it shoots that gun, and that gun just, you know, shoots the zombies basically. But instead of one shot, it takes 2 shots to kill them. The gun needs to hit the zombie twice for it to actually die. And then, if they only get hit once, they turn into a torso zombie. But they need to get hit twice. But as soon as they get hit once by the fireworks, they're insta-killed, but they're not dead. Which is what a torso zombie is. And I say torso zombie, but I have graphic content off. Let me actually turn it on. And then, wait, this is not where you do that. Graphic content on. Then you will actually see what I'm talking about with torso, right? Because they lose their arms and legs. Fireworks can activate at least. That was the torso. Oh, there is another one. Happens after 112. It's a fun little thing that they that's in the game. You don't get them running shaky strat. It's hard to get torso zombies if you're not running fireworks. You can get dead torso zombies. that's what you're into with turn. But you can get torso turn zombies too. That's cool. There's so many options. There's the turn zombie alternative for everyone. Look at this guy. Straight knife the fuck out of him. What's up, Cosmic? Dude, I knew there was gonna be a guy stuck in that dead wire group. That's how people die on this map. Never said what strat it actually is. Well, I know what strat it is. I mean, back in the day was only dead wire, but like, we even count that as a strat. Please be blue. Oh, nice. I'll do anything for an easy 255. Oh, there we go. Torso turn zombie. Go ham. Look at him. Oh wait, I just shot him. I just killed the fuck out of him. Look at all of them. Man, you gotta love BO3. Mod menu. Hey man, you get an easy 255 doing that. It's not a lie. Was that one guy who got exposed from mod menu? Probably the Aston Pro, probably what you're talking about. Hear that Dylan is returning to zombies? That guy's returned and quit zombies about 5 times, so... he returns once a year for shadows. Me and Aston. Yeah, bro. Give it 2 months, there'll be 200 people returning. That's why I'll never say I'm quitting zombies, because I just know that if I want to go back to it, I will. If I quit zombies, it just happens. It's not something you announce, in my opinion. It's not like a retirement, like it is in fucking sports. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Quit BO3 and ML. Okay, I guess that's fair. I didn't. I haven't. I definitely haven't quit that. But I'll quit it for now, considering I still have the record. But there's a big chance that if I do actually get it back, and or if someone beats it and I get it back, there's a big chance I won't even upload it publicly because I think my sub's a little tired of MML. I don't blame him. Oh shit, bro. Nice. Dude, NML is again in another state where like you just don't need a good start at all to get the record with the current strategy. It's just that the strategy is getting harder, so it's harder now to finish games properly. It's in a fun stage at the moment. For people who care about the NML record, this is the time to play because it's not close to max yet, but it's also not at the easiest point, and there's actually people playing it. So, competition-wise and in terms of where the record stands, and how many kills is the max and all that bullshit, it's in a great state. Held it for all 7 days. Better than 3 hours. Kyle held the record once for 3 hours. Sortino held the record once for like 8 hours. I'm good at beating people on the same day, I guess. I smoke with my buds. I'll be back in 30 minutes. What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably still be live in 30 minutes, depending on how I feel. Give me that double point throw. But I am going for a bathroom break after this round, because otherwise I definitely won't be live in 30 minutes. Get me up here. Not I'll be angry. It's fine. After this round, I'm gonna go and do a bathroom break, get a drink, all that good stuff. Get ready. Dude, my stomach's been aching the last few days, I'm not gonna lie. Might have COVID, you never know. I don't know if that's a symptom. I hope it isn't. I was never gonna go LA though. Not gonna lie, if I won a challenge, I probably would have. I probably would have gone. That's the thing. If I played it properly. Instead of being a lazy fuck. And I've already been to LA as well. Oh shit. Alright, let me have a quick bathroom break, and I'm gonna get a drink, and then I'll probably keep going for a little longer. So, give me a few minutes, lads. Wheat back. Secretly in Mark's house listening to him in the bathroom. Wasn't much entertaining going on this time, to be honest, so I feel bad for you. This round has to be almost over. Ignore what I said. Keep it in mind. Please. Thank you. Kill that guy. Round has to be almost over. So the bong, what's your favorite intake? It's either bong or a joint for me. I've never done dabs in my life, but I do know that they can get you fucked up. I don't have a pipe either. Who needs a pipe when you've got a bong, you know? Doing a 255? I will. I am trying, yeah. To say the least, I was on Mars. I can imagine. One day I'll do it. But I don't think it's as popular here as it is in America. So it's like 10 bong hits times 100,000. Well, I mean that's because it's like 70 fucking 9% THC, so it only makes sense that it's that fucking much more insane. What the fuck is that turn zombie? Like, are you even helping the cause here by just running up and down the fucking mainframe? No, I'll just pop. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I should have bought ammo, idiot. Is this full horde? Don't look like it. There it is. Yeah, I've got no down so far. I almost have ammo on my turn gun now as well. This should all be the round soon. There's no way. Dabs aren't popular here either because weed ain't legal here. Fuck that. And we've been surpassed by a lot of countries, man. The Netherlands ain't special anymore. Here comes to Reefa. Not at all. How long are you gonna stream? I have no idea, man. I'll be going on for a little bit more. It just depends on how I feel. I've got all night. We'll do a decent amount of rounds, but if my hands start hurting, which is why I ended the stream last night, then I go off because I don't want to ruin my fucking body while playing zombies. There we go, there's round. I want to hit that gumball and get a safety gum under my belt because I don't like running this without any. Ooh, this might have been a bad idea. Is it like in the Netherlands? Lots of buildings? I mean, it's just mostly flat land. That's basically all it is, in my opinion. We're actually going to go this way because if I go the other way, I get trapped. From my experience. So we go here. We teleport here. And then we leg it. Pretty sure I just made him despawn, idiot. Lots of race systems. Yeah, there is too much racism in the Netherlands. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like a racist joke every now and then is funny, but it goes way further than jokes. Oh, you can visit. It's not like America where black people just get beat up by fucking police or some shit like that. That's another thing. Like in a lot of other countries, like there is no respect for the police in the Netherlands whatsoever. And personally, I mean, I respect the police, but genuinely, there is no respect for the police whatsoever here. Just said just beat up. Yeah, I mean it's true, isn't it? The amount of files of just people getting beat up in America. It's not like that here, or at least I've never seen it go that far. It probably has, but I've never seen it go that far. If not killed, yeah. Because that happens too. Killed over nothing as well. It's not like they got arrested by the police and were killed because they were robbing some place or doing something insanely illegal. No, it's like... Was that George Floyd guy? What was he doing? He was like selling cigarettes or something stupid like that. And he got killed for that. Hey, Jesus, give me a break. George Floyd had a fake 20 bucks. Jesus Christ. But let's put it this way, right? He has a fake $20 bill. Doesn't that just suck on him? He has a $20 bill that he can't use because it's fake. You know, if any store like checks if it's a real bill or not, it won't be. You know, Jesus Christ, man. If I did that here in the Netherlands, the police would just laugh at me and be like, yeah, you're right, you're Joker. And then move on. That's what would happen to me. That's probably what would happen to a lot of white people in America too. And it would probably happen to black people too if they were dealing with a non-racist cop. But That guy just got a George Floyd just got a shit roll of the dice, man. Got arrested by a super racist cop and killed. Made a lot bigger problem than it was. Yeah. I mean, at some point, like I watched that whole video, and just eventually, it just didn't even look like the police cared about anything that he did. They literally just wanted him to. Like, it literally looked like they just all they wanted was just to kill him. That's literally all it looked like. It wasn't like they were trying to get information out of him. It wasn't like they were trying to get him to do anything. No, they were just killing him on the spot. Like first, second degree, third degree murder. Get the fuck out of here with your whole bullshit. That man was killed on purpose, and I don't give a fuck what anyone said. If you're a policeman, you know exactly what you're doing when you put a fucking knee in someone's neck. Especially at the back of someone's neck. Because you're not just... What that does is, like... People don't understand, dude. It's not just suffocating someone, but you're literally cutting off the vein that, you know, goes to your brain. So you're literally depriving your brain of oxygen. Not by not breathing enough, but by literally cancelling blood flow to your brain. So you're suffocating even though you're breathing. Like... Blood carries out. Blood is the only way oxygen gets around the body. Right. He knew exactly what he was doing. I'm not a cop, and I know what happens if you put your fucking knee in someone's neck. 95% of the people above 20 years old probably know what that does. So yeah, you can fuck off with your third degree murder. I remember seeing a video as well, like a month after that, some guy, some complete douchebag in a bar, some white douchebag in a bar, who just called some black guy the N-word because he didn't want to move a chair and stuff, and then he just got beat up by all the black people in the fucking restaurant, and I was just like, yes, get him. If that's we'll learn his fucking lesson that way. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. Another girl named Breonna Taylor was pushed off the roof by a cop and claimed it was a suit. Jesus Christ, I'm not surprised. Easy, innit? If you're a cop, you think you're more privileged to do shit like that. Or not even that, you just think you can get away with it. And a lot of the times they can as well. The guy who killed George Floyd didn't even go in prison straight away. He was home, protected by the whole police department. That's the thing, like, if that police department wasn't there protecting his house, dude, you know what? That guy would have had the most gruesome death of all mankind. Like, that is just the fact. People would have stormed his house, they would have fucking decapitated him and played basketball with his head. Like, that is how dead that guy was without the other police force protecting his house. Cut off his fingers. Dude, anything could have happened to that guy. You know, obviously that isn't justified either, but at the same time, you know, deep down somewhere it's like, you know, karma is a bitch. US literally on a side quest right now while everyone's fighting off Corona. Dude, the Corona wave ended, then the Black Lives Matter movement started, and then now that's kind of like died down again or is less popular, and now we're in the second wave of COVID. In a few months we're gonna have another police case rising up, and we're gonna go back to that movement. Yo, please work. Thank you. Don't need that. IRL zombies. Would have been more interesting than COVID, isn't it? I don't think I would have preferred it, but it's 2020, man. It could fucking happen at this point. Another max. I'll take it. Not gonna complain. Oh, please. How do zombies not spawn behind you? Because I've got that door over there closed. Look at this guy going to town. Yep, I killed him. Please work. Thank you. The only reason you have that door closed is not even because you don't want guys coming from that side of the map, it's just that if you open that door, they spawn behind you. Bring all American weed. Buy it here, it's probably stronger here too. I don't know what percentages are normal in America, but I don't think it's as high as it is here. Nice, bro. It's like 99% THC. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we don't have a lot of that stuff, man. We don't have edibles either. Foreign countries in terms of that. Is that actually the end of the round? There's no fucking way. Huh. No! Still felt like it just ended it. Oh well. Take it. Make your own. Yeah, I have. Don't worry. You have, but you know, it's still not as easy as just going to the store and buying
Who breeds these
a
things?
bag of 100 milligram cookies, you know? Like, let's be real here.
Die, demon spawn.
I'm gonna take another dog round too.
Hell pigs. My
Dude,
gun
we
is
only have
full of
20,
bullets.
20 milligram
Soon,
cakes, dude.
you
That's
will be
it.
the
It's the
same.
only thing you can buy.
This Russian needs no.
But I'm not gonna complain about the legal status of drugs here. I don't really. I mean, I'm never. We have. It's better than in America, at least. We have the whole opiate crisis over there. I don't think we got hit nearly as hard as America got. Like the Oxycontin and shit like that, dude. As soon as that got out on the streets, it was over for America. Welcome back, Endgamer.
You have no chance.
Nice one, Shiva. Appreciate it. Dude, I'm scared of fucking performance-enhancing drugs, man. Stuff like coke, and as soon as I use that or take that, I'm just gonna get addicted. That's just the way I am. That's why I'm never doing it most likely. Okay, chill. Probably should have popped there, but I didn't. I'll stick to psychedelics because at least those are not addictive. Fuck, man, if you get addicted to that, you've got a weird ass brain.
Fair payment for my troubles.
Most I ever do is like shrooms. Dude, there is a ton of psychedelics that I wouldn't try. You know, salvia. I don't think I'll ever end up trying that, even though it's legal here. Like, it doesn't give the same healing like effect as shrooms do, or tryptamines do. From my experience, I've never done salvia, but I've only heard bad stories. So. Yo, sick, man. I guess the only drug that is addictive that I do is weed, but I'm luckily not addicted to it. I can go weeks without it and be fine. So 15-year-old do coke. Yeah, I never really had any people who did coke like really heavy drugs early on. Or at least there was definitely people that I knew that did it, but I've never seen them do it. I should put it that way. And I'm happy with that, because if I found out my friends, let's say all of my friends just did hard drugs and shit like that all the time, I don't think I'd be happy. I have friends who do it all the time, but I also have plenty of friends who don't ever do it, and I think that's the best way to deal with it. Cheeky. Enjoyed the stream. I appreciate it, man. But is that another one of your alts, or is that a new Shaky? What's up, Phoenix? New? What's up, man? Welcome in that case. 255 attempt. I'm gonna try, but I don't really give a shit. This map is easier than I remember, so I guess we'll try it, innit? If we get it, happy days. If we don't, who the fuck? Work for them doggos. Yeah, man. 6 at a time is fun. It's fun. Another max, dude. What the hell? Did you camp with the WAF? I only did to like 50 to 51 or 2. Normally I would keep it until like 120 or something like that, but I didn't do that this game. Alright, there we go. Chill out. Yeah, I'm alright. Just chilling, to be honest. I need to get some rounds done today, so I thought might as well stream. I love the shield, man. It's so good. Round I even start the stream on 110. I think 12 rounds already. I'll take that. Tomorrow I'll probably stream again. I just need to stay ahead of the 25 dare. That's just my main goal, to be honest. Sick, bro. Sick, bro. There we go. Oh my god. I just know for a fact that whenever I get double tap, whenever that's gonna be, if ever, I might not even take more than 2 downs, who knows. But like, I just know for a fact that it's gonna be so nice. I say 2 downs, but you need 3. But like, who knows? I hope I get to use double tap. Which is weird because I don't want to take downs, but it's a debate, man. Should I get double tap next time I go down or not? Who knows, man. It's quite sad that I'm seriously debating getting double tap if I go down, but probably shouldn't. Just hope we get the 255. Favorite soda? Coke. Just Coca-Cola. It's boring as fuck. This is an answer, but it's true. I don't like drinking alcohol either for when I'm thirsty or something. I don't even like alcohol in general. So it's the only thing I drink is water and soda. Right. I'll drink a beer every now and then. But that's just because it makes me feel a little bit calmed down. But if I'm thirsty, you'll never see me go for alcohol, dude. No chance. It's always Coke or water. Whenever with my friends, I'll do some shots. Yes, I'm the same. On parties and stuff, I'll do some alcohol, but not really for the taste. It's just the feeling, innit? I just noticed that if I fully just like drink because of for drinking, I'll just get sick the next day. Whenever I'm at a party and I'm genuinely just enjoying it, then I just feel fine the next day. Like I never have hangovers after parties. I have hangovers if I drink on my own. Hate alcohol, but we get used to it. I just don't like the feeling you get the day after. It's such a weird feeling, man. A hangover on alcohol. It's just like you don't feel like eating or drinking everything. You don't feel like eating at all, yet that is literally the #1 thing you want to be doing. Is eating some food and drinking some water and shit like that, because that'll make it go away. I've only thrown up once the next day, and that was like 2 months ago. But yeah, after that, I'm out. Not an alcohol guy. It's good because alcohol is one of the most dangerous drugs that exist. Except it's accepted. It's the only difference between alcohol and Coke, I guess. The fact that people think alcohol is normal and Coke is not. I'm pretty sure alcohol is more addicting than Coke is. And it's more, it's not as damaging to, it's damaging in different parts of your body. But in terms of the amount of deaths every year, alcohol is higher than Coke and meth. That's scary shit, man. And it's in the supermarket. Another round done. Jesus Christ, we're all flying. Alcohol is sold literally everywhere. You know, another thing that comes right after alcohol, I'm pretty sure it's actually above alcohol in terms of the amount of people it kills and how addictive it is. Cigarettes. It's one of the only legal drugs it's the only legal drug that's worse than alcohol, but it's one of the only drugs in general that's worse than alcohol in terms of health and addiction. Cigarettes is #1. I'm pretty sure the amount of death cases and in terms of how addicting it is, I'm pretty sure crack and heroin are above alcohol and tobacco. But those are the only two. And I'm pretty sure I was looking at a page from 2 years ago, so this is 2018 in my country. So yeah, that's context. Imagine thinking about that. Only heroin and crack are more addictive and dangerous than cigarettes, dude. Both are available in the supermarket, as long as you're 18 years old. Madness. I think 20,000 people die to alcohol and tobacco combined in the Netherlands every year. 20,000 people. Now, it might not sound like a lot, but there's only 17 million people that live here. So, you make of that what you will, but in my opinion, that's fucking a lot of people. $480,000 in the US? Yeah. Yeah, it's about the same in percent. It's like 0.1% of the population is dying to cigarettes or alcohol every year. For just cigarettes, oh dear, that's even higher percentage then. And then the government, my stream got demonetized yesterday, and I guarantee you it's because I said DMT on stream, because people genuinely get demonetized for saying that. And I'm just like, these people are worrying about DMT when that's never killed anyone besides some guy who smoked it in a bathtub, who became unconscious and drowned. And then there's hundreds of thousands of people dying to cigarettes every year, and we're not even thinking about just making it illegal. Or just, you know, not even just, I don't think making it illegal is actually the best way to sort it, because you know, people will get their hands on cigarettes. It will just increase the criminality. In my opinion, just put all the money that you put in the war on drugs, just put that towards getting people off cigarettes and tobacco, you know. It's the same thing with pharmacies, like, literally, they'll sell you a drug that, you know, makes pain in one area or pain in some part of your body. It makes your pain less, or whatever feeling. You can relax, sleep, whatever. That's what they do. They sell you a drug, and then you're dependent on that after a while. You just become addicted to that. And then that drug has negative effects on your body, so you're going to need another drug to cure that problem. And then, before you know it, you're on like 6 different drugs from the pharmacy, and you're hooked to every single one of them. And you're just spending loads of money on the pharmacy. They're literally ripping you off right as you go. They're literally making you dependent on more drugs every time you go. That's how pharmacy companies run, like. It's all about money. But like, legal and illegal just means so little, because as long as people want it, they'll get it, you know? The only thing making it legal changes is the safety. It'll be more safe to buy because you won't get sketchy fucking pills or whatever the hell you're buying. And it will decrease the criminality because it's legal. So that drug dealers won't have any business to do anymore, because you can just buy it somewhere illegal, you know? Like, that's the only thing that making it legal does, or illegal. It won't increase the amount of users. You know, that's never been a thing with weed legalization in any country ever. But everywhere they legalized it, it did show a decrease in criminality, you know? Is that a word? I'm pretty sure I just made up a word. Criminality. Is that a word? Or am I just stupid? Who the fuck knows? I don't think that's a word, actually. But yeah, it just decreased criminal activity. But it didn't increase the amount of people hooked on drugs. You know, like, that's all making it legal does. People are still in jail. Yeah, dude, that is I remember seeing some story a few years ago of some grandmother got fucking locked up because she had CBD oil on her, which doesn't even do anything to your mind. Like, it doesn't even intoxicate you. It just makes you feel more relaxed. It's a natural product as well. Like, it's basically what pharmacy companies will be selling you, except it's natural and not some compound made in a laboratory. You know, that's what CBD is. But people get locked up for that shit. CBD relax. Yeah, it just makes you nicer, you know. Release your anxiety a little bit. It barely does anything. It just makes a small difference, you know. People get locked up for that shit, and then there's people in the hospital getting all kinds of drugs that are just so much worse for you than fucking CBD oil. But because it's illegal, they can't use it. Woo! Well, I guess we'll find out tonight if I get demonetized again for talking about drugs. Probably. Fourth biggest death cause in the USA is legal drugs. Tobacco and alcohol, man. They kill so many people. And there's people worrying about fucking Molly that doesn't kill anyone. Like, there's like fucking 10 deaths every year to Molly, and the only reason they die is because of like overheating or too much water drinking. It's because they weren't educated how to use it properly, you know, like, it's the only reason people die. Or they got given a sketchy pill from a dealer because they weren't able to legally buy it in the store. We're considering stuff like Molly, hard drugs, even though no one dies from it, ever. Besides the cases I just mentioned. And then we're not considering tobacco a hard drug, which kills hundreds of thousands of people every single year. And people don't even talk about it. Same thing with psychedelics. The way I like to look at it with psychedelics is that the government just wants to keep you dumb, because psychedelics open your brain and make you believe in random shit and make you see the world for what it really is. And the government just wants to keep you stupid and dumb. Make you keep your eyes closed. Even though it's literally produced by your body itself, you know. We're making a substance illegal that's literally being produced by your body, you know, like... It's like making blood illegal, you know? It's like making tears illegal. So stupid. It's the longest time you've played a zombie game. I mean, for the amount of days? Because, I mean, my 255 on Origins is the longest game I've ever played. It was 93 hours long, and I was in it for 19 days. But, like, I've been in a zombie game for 25 days. But after that, your game just crashes because of the 25-day error. After 25 days, your game will just freeze. So... that's the longest you can go on BO3. And is the longest I've gone. I've gone to the 25-day era once. This Shiva is so fucking good, you know. Ooh, chill, chill, chill. Shiva literally needs double tap. It doesn't need it, but it is revolutionary. Go, go, go. I don't like Rev letting out because I've got perfect box and speed, dude. That is a blessing. Speed, cherry, and perfect box, dude. If I could get that going on Rev, which would take me like literally weeks to set up, I'd be over the moon. If someone gave me that setup, I'd play it out. 100%. Yeah, hear that? That dog ain't trapping me, lad. Rev perfect box is so hard. It took me 12 hours, but I've heard people say it took them over 30 hours to get. It's rare. What the hell? I'll go to 125 today, how about that? And I've done 15 rounds on stream, it's pretty decent. $126. 125 could be a dog round, so we might. We'll check if it's a dog round. And then we'll go to 126. How about that? If it's not, we won't. And we've done 16 rounds. Even better. Wait, that's actually the end of this one, so... 124, baby. Still on this? Oh yeah, I'm doing one more round and then I'm done for the day. I've been going for 2.5 hours already. I'm enjoying this. I'll be live again tomorrow as well, so, or at least there's a 90% chance I'll be live tomorrow. I don't like guaranteeing shit. I'm bad with guarantees, but I will be live again very soon. You'll know I'll be there again tomorrow. I got fuck all to do tomorrow. Gotta go to online class, same. I've got 1 hour. How old are you? I am 20 years old. After 20, it all goes downhill. Nothing wants to activate. Nice. Nothing wants to activate.